How's it going, everybody? What's up, Rename? How are you all doing this fine day? Alright. That's not a smiler. So Card Weaver with a 27-monther. Appreciate it.
Patty chill.
What's up, Wallkicks? What's up, Knit? Doing good. I was super tired this morning for whatever reason. We got some extra sleep today. Okay. I'll take first entrance dam any day of the week. Ooh. Cypher, thanks for the 7 months.
Good luck on your life's pursuits.
No. Thief. Alright. Let's see. Probably go get that blue cane. See ya. Man. Lieutenant Dan, thanks for the 18 months of Prime. I do appreciate it a lot. And Scalaponkin, the 27 months of Prime. Heck yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about CrossKeys in general. Now that we've done a handful of them in recent memory. Okay, Smith Hole is sank. Ice Rod Cave. Aether. Easy Paisy. What's up, Junior? Yup, more CrossKeys to not be bad. How's my day? It's good. Nothing too crazy. Ugh. That sub 2, it's impossible. No one's ever sub 2'd before. And fine, show me the connector. I'll take that connector, actually. Yeah, shut up, Wallkicks. You ain't done shit. God, no. 50-50 bombs suck. Dude, T-Stew got a freaking 149 in the ladder yesterday. I don't even know how that happens. See, a 5-minute head start isn't even that much. I didn't even see what that big key was for rock. No, don't want it. I'm out. Angry. Can I find a shop, please? Angry left. That was Ganon. Cackwell. Gabbin. Witch Hut. Blind's house. A4 to 5. Another big key. To Thieves Town. No. I want early Thieves Town big key.
Yo Andy, how you doing? Sub anniversary. Hashtag bark bark.
Yo Cloud, thanks for the 9 months, my dude. Appreciate it. I am doing great. Hope you are too. Thanks for the support. Yeah, I don't know. I never know what to do with Thieves Town. I wish the big key didn't actually unlock. There's nothing there. I'm stupid. I wish the big key didn't actually unlock a check. Flippy floppies. Of course it's not bombs today. Dude. Fine, we'll go in a desert. Lost Woods. Stump. Alright, well we got both big connector dungeons. What I think is better, Shroud or 2 dragons? Probably 2 dragons. I like the Co-Carnage one now, though. Pretty good. One day I'll have oh, okay. That's cool. I'll take it. One day I'll have my own K-Cups. It'll just say, Andy. Aggression and Desert Map Chest early. Will do. Dark World Ice left. Give me that shit.
4 months already.
Oh, he's no longer with Madrinas? Interesting. I'd never seen his K-Cups before. Tahara Draven, thanks for the 4 months, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Alright, that's not that bad, honestly. Like, it does suck because now Dark World Ice area is just like, hey, go back with the glove and the Moon Pearl. So that's pretty low priority, but at the very least, going back to desert is relatively common, I guess. Oh, he's a King's Coast boy? Makes sense. Lumberjack is next. Another dark cave. Uh-oh. We have 3 drop downs left, and all 3 of those drop downs lead to items. So, no, that was not magic bad. What do we got in Lumberjack? Okay, it's dead. Alright, so East of Graveyard Dropdown is either... I don't know why I went that way. It's either Cackwell or its uncle. And then one of those is also in the pyramid. Oh, thank God. Still sucks that 2 items are locked behind Agatu, but it's better than 5 items being locked behind Agatu. Boomerang. Alright. The Prev. No, dude. Okay. Good old Kiki Cave. It's gonna be different this month. Just because I'm lazy. Aga and Ganon are the same Crystal Rex. Not necessarily, because you don't really want to... Like, you don't have to beat Aghanim 2 in these seeds. So, ideally, you don't ever go upstairs in GT. But the fact that, interesting. Cac Bomb takes me a spec lower. We already know what the Kiki... The drop-down cave here is. It's a fire small. Ulfa. Alright, we got south here, and then eastern area, probably. Library. Could go into Hyrule Castle. I have the Hyrule Castle small key already, but I wouldn't want to go straight to the back without a better weapon. Just walk. Probably slower than saving quitting, but I'm okay with just walking. It gives me time to drink my coffee. Priorities. Cool. Alright, so after the initial loop, I pretty much always do eastern area. Just because it's one of the only areas early that doesn't... Let's just do it. It's Spiral Cave, we're right here. It's one of the only areas early that doesn't require a glove to check all the entrances. Oh, I might die. Just kidding, we're fine. Thank goodness for that full magic. This is Link Fort. How fitting. I'm actually gonna get these kisses. Alright, so old man is in a not terrible area. Although it's relatively secluded here until I get a hook shot or something else. Skull 3. Yes, tower small. Spiral Cave having the mirror and taking me to an actually useful mirror area. Luck Fairy, Light World, EDM, lower left. Fire Shed. Bottle and GT Big. Gup. Fuck off. I hate dungeons being here, dude. At least it's not that bad to get here. Guess at least it boosted me. Not sure if you're doing a clip here. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even fast mimic clip, so it's definitely slow. But meh. I don't know. God. I always feel bad leaving these chests behind. Okay. There's a 99% chance I die here. I guess with iframes actually is way less than that. Oh! Almost died anyways. Just check some early things. Oh, really? I always thought it was just like a 50-50, depending upon, like, the bird's movement. Sometimes the bird, like, swings way wider from the left than normal. I always thought it was just random. All right, so all right. Successful venture into the dark world, I would say. We have a mirror already, so whenever I find Turtle Rock ledge, I'll be able to check all of the East Death Mountain caves minus the top right one, which is nice. I have a sword now, so I'm way more willing to go do Dark Escape with the Hyrule Castle small key I have.
Already? Doesn't seem like it.
Super Bunny's not in Logic, no. But doing things as a bunny are in Logic. South EP Ferry takes me to Spec Upper. 2 maps, 2 crystals. All right. Okay, so this spec lower. Don't kill me! I'm so toast, dude. Let's go, dude. All right, we're fine. Everything's okay. Sea house. There we go. Got that late boulder spawn. Okay. Light World DM. Left mid. Pyramid Fairy. To my other bottle. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna check the Dark World caves here. That way I just don't have to come back here anytime soon, most likely. Okay. 4 crystals of knowledge. There's Hook Front. So Hookshot Cave just requires Moon Pearl. Just go out the right exit. Dark World, DM, bot left. Okay, so we can go back there once we're done with Hyrule Castle. Walk to... walk to Pyramid. Get the item, mirror at the top. Hopefully I get another sword or cape or something in here. That waterfall fairy? No, it's pyramid fairy. You can tell by the no, you can't do pot entrance as a bunny. You can tell by the wall type. Pyramid fairy has golden walls that resemble like actual walls. Waterfall fairy has cave walls. They're quite different. It doesn't really matter, honestly. They're both essentially the same. The only thing that could potentially matter is like the potion refill. So like I found that Pyramid Fairy in the Light World. If Waterfall Fairy is also in the Light Worlds, then it will give me the same prize. The prize that the fairy gives you is dependent upon what world it's actually in. I'm pretty sure. Unless every time I've tested it, it's always been coincidence. There's a chance that that's happened. But I mean, they both can give you the same reward either way as well. So. Yes, please. Kaka, thanks for extending your sub through July. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate you. Hyrule Castle will most likely be done from here. The reason I wanted to come back, I could have died and just done this all in a Dark World state, but the snakes and the rats actually do 2 hearts in the Dark World state instead of like the quarter or half heart they would normally do. So I wanted to make sure I reloaded Hyrule Castle as a Light Worlds dungeon instead of a Dark World dungeon. Odd small. Okay. Take Another pod small. I ran out of coffee already. I'm sad. What's up, Nate? How's it going, dude? Okay, I never actually made it to this area in the light world either. So I could mirror and do some of this stuff here as well. Doesn't really matter too much. I will mirror for this one because this is like the most out of the way. Alright. Get Super Bunny and check these. It's a little faster than just dying. Nothing's at Lumberjack drop down, so me having the second castle tower small doesn't matter, except for the fact that it's a small key that I found already. So I can, you know, eliminate that out of the possibility of, you know, I'm looking for other small keys later. Bunny can only open, I need a Super Bunny in here as well. Bunny can only open chests in the Super Bunny state. Which me mirroring the same frame as entering the door gives me the Super Bunny state. You can see how quickly my sprite is moving compared to the bunny's normal. Like if you pay attention to how the bunny's walking animation is here and compare it to when I'm outside of this cave, you'll see drastic differences. Now, not really. You get it here very slightly, but you can't do anything with it. Picking up this item gives you Super Bunny. But then jumping off a ledge makes you lose Super Bunny. Alright, the only bad thing about this is I gotta isolate. I'm gonna be isolating Aghanim Tower entrance. Unless I happen to get a sword or a cape up here. Not quite, but hookshot's pretty good. Okay, I should probably save and quit here. Okay, so now we have access to Death Mountain in both states. Or I guess east and west Death Mountain we have access to pretty quickly with the hookshot now. I have to check Sahasrahla, I have to check Eastern Entrance. And South Light World. Connector-wise... I have one desert exit unchecked. Other than that, that's pretty much it.
Bark
Where's the other side of
Parky
Super
months.
Bunny? So I should actually write that down, because that's a pretty nice way to get to the Dark Worlds. Sahasrahla takes me to South Pod Ferry. I guess that's probably slower in all regards than just going to Hyrule Castle from Angry Left, but it's fine. Raiden Scotty, thanks for the 8 months Prime, dude. Appreciate you. What's up, Owala?
Turned 29 today. Congrats on both of us being born in objectively the best month and decade. Only been subbed for 2 months but loving the streams and the community. GL on the practice gamer. Greetings from the UK.
Regal Raccoon, thanks for the 420 bits, my dude. Happy birthday, dude. Glad you've been enjoying the content. Thanks for the support, dude. Alright, Eastern, we don't want the big key. Don't have a lamp. We got a glove now, though. No entrance left unchecked. You've never done a race before, have subpar execution, but still want to try the open race later. I mean, racing is what you make of it, you know. Some people are competitive, sure, and like to win races, whatever. But you don't need to go into a race, you know, expecting to win ever. Racing is definitely a good way to practice. It gives you the opportunity to have somebody else play the same seat as you at the same time, which is an underrated learning tool. If that's what your goal is anyways, you know. Everyone has you know, different goals or whatever with randos or speedrunning, whatever. You'll have fun racing. No reason not to. Osmogon, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. You definitely don't need to race to improve. But racing is a very good way. Just because you can immediately, like, while it's fresh in your head, you can, you know, go back and see what your opponent did differently if they beat you, and see, like, you know, and ask why they did certain things. Getting, you know, extra analysis from somebody who's not like a bystander is important. It's like when speed gaming viewers are watching a race and some guy makes a decision and it's good and the other player makes not that decision, they're always like, oh, I can't believe he's so stupid and isn't doing this exact thing right now. Like, that's not how randomizer works. Getting, like, you know, actual information as to why somebody made a decision during a race is always good information. Whether, like, you know, they made a decision based on, like, you know, actual, like, statistics Like, this is statistically the best play to do at the moment, whether it was, oh, they had a gut feeling the way the seed was going, they did this instead of something else, or, they felt like they'd been playing the seed poorly, so they decided to make this decision as like a little bit of a gamble. There's a lot of like
Andy
micro
salute.
decision making that goes into rando racing. Rogue, thanks for the 29 months. Yeah, and like the other thing is like, however many people are at the whatever top of the randomizer game, whatever you want to call it, like not a single person plays seeds the same way as anybody else. Like everyone has their own quote unquote play styles. Like things they prioritize over other things, how likely they are to skip some stuff over other stuff. There's a lot of differences between people as well. Okay, so I can do Hookshot Cave. Hookshot Cave was Spike Cave, so I can get there relatively quickly. I don't have enough money for Zora, which kind of sucks. I could always just do Zora with Catfish and knock my controller out of my own hands. Raccoon Spirit, thanks for the 13 months, my dude. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you're doing well. Darth Matango with the brand new primer. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy them emotes. What do we got? I guess I'll get the map. Honestly, the map probably isn't that important. So I probably should have just waited for when I did Zora. But, oh well. Whatever. We're here. We did it. Doing pretty good, Brian. How about yourself? At least it's information I don't have. Alright, let's just go do Hookshot Cave, and that'll also get me to Village of Outcast area. Thanks, Raccoon. Appreciate it. The map tells you whether the dungeon is a crystal or a pendant. I'm probably going to do the 5 p.m. open race later. I'm not entirely sure which CrossKeys qualifier I'm going to do yet. Ice Palace is a pendante. This is the front of Hookshot Cave? Yeah. Okay. Eastern and Harabigs. Okay, so first things first, I'm actually gonna come up here. What was Dark World Lumberjack? In bumper lower. Okay, I can't do that yet. But there's Graveyard Ledge available. There's also these two glove caves that I never did because I didn't have gloves. So we're gonna do these two real quick before we head over to the rest of the Dark World. Turtle Rock front is Light World bumper lower. That's too much information, Everyday John. Knowing where a dungeon is incredibly overpowered. And then does the map just do nothing if you get it before the compass? Then it's just useless. And then you're just running into the same issue with maps and with the compasses now. But, like, you know, somebody telling you where something is in an entrance shuffle, like, kind of defeats the purpose of the entrance shuffle. Okay, where was Bat? Bat was Lost Woods. Okay. If I could mirror, if I decide to do, whenever I decide to do Skull Woods, I can do that. Sinris Rus, thanks for the brand new primer. Appreciate it a lot. Welcome. What the fuck? That's 2 vanilla dungeons. What if the map told you the dungeon boss prize pickup? What, like the actual item? I don't know. I think I literally think changing the maps and the compasses is stupid. They both have a use. One is more useful than the other. Whatever. That's how it's gonna be. I have no interest in changing them. I mean, they're not useless in rando at all. Depends on the mode. Normal mode's sure pretty useless. But in Key Sanity, the maps tell you the dungeon prize, which is relatively important. Yeah, compasses are very nice in door rando. Let's see if this fucks up Pokey. I don't actually know. Okay. Frozen.
play for 10 months. I see I'm only 49 minutes late to the seed. Glad to see we've got at least 2 hours to go. Andy Love, thank you for streaming as much as you do. Pug Farm and Pug Leader never fail to make me smile, even when I'm having a rough day.
Yes, Spypo, thanks for the 10-month Roonies. Appreciate it a lot. I hope we don't have 2 hours to go. If we have 2 hours to go, I'll be just in time for the 5 p.m. race. Cutting a little close for my tastes. Oh, shit. Bye, Shrobe. But thanks so much for the 10 months. Hope you're doing well, Spy. Alright. Over here we go. There's nothing at the race item. Okay, got chicken house with the bug net. Yeah, I mean, there's no way to know whether SG Live will be, it's way too soon to know what's gonna happen with it. It's pretty likely that it's still gonna happen. Things will most likely be safe enough to where it's not worth canceling it. That'd be a pretty big monetary loss for Feasel, probably. That's not super surprising. Alright, we need K45. K45, Stumpy, all this South Dark World stuff. And swim. To the last thing at Super Dark World Ice Rod area. I still can't do. I don't have a shovel. Where's Witch Hut? Blind's house? Okay, so I could turn that in. Still a little short on money. I do have a book. I actually haven't done anything in the desert area, so let's go over here. I can finish off everything sans Mire access. Here. Let's just do this for now. A lonely arrow sits here. Okay. Alright. The only cave over here to do is Agina. We can check Desert Ledge, which I don't know yet. The fact that I've, like, you know, the big entrance issue here is Desert Main entrance, but I've already been spit out of it, so that doesn't matter to me. You can't get out of Desert Main once you go in. And saving and quitting would lose your mirror warp, which I don't want. Nice, the other bumper. In bumper. Okay, so that's another way to get to the Dark World, I guess. That takes me to the Dark World Lumberjack house. Bomb shop. Desert and pod. Bomb shop is M cave. Alright, nothing here. On we go. Do I have a favorite swag trick? I don't know. I don't know. There's not really that many like swag tricks or whatever that are doable in non glitch seeds, really. Junkie Beats, thanks for the 2 months of Prime. Appreciate it a lot, dude. Hope you're doing well. I mean, hovering to try next is just hovering. It's whatever. It's impressive. I don't really think it's like swag, you know? I'm not saying there aren't swag tricks. I just don't think they're that good. Like, a lot of the really cool stuff is not allowed in randomizers. Good old Meyer dip without a fire source again. Meyer was Dark World hype. How do you soft lock yourself by accident in Roller Room? You close the pegs on you when you open the chest. It's like normally the speed strat is to, you know, place a bunch of Smari blocks. If you accidentally explode the Smari block before you open the chest, then it closes during the animation. I've done it before. Knowing how to get out is important. Man, can't believe you would lie on the internet, Dr. Dracon. Yeah, we're done here. We are done here. It's a kid. Okay. Christo. How's it going, dude? Alright, nothing else is available in GT, so there's no reason to go back there. Unfortunate. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna go this way. The Brander Smith, how's it going, dude? Yeah, me getting hit in that first screen kind of made my chances of surviving there pretty low. If I had reacted in time, I should have equipped Burna and used it upon landing. But oh well. We can do desert big chest here. Easy. Oh goodness. All right. Oh, nice, Jin. No. Overworld's transitions are not shuffled. All right. Dark World Ice Rock. Paradox mid. Blue Mail and Flutes. Nice, nice. Odd Small. Odd Small and Cape. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, do I want to do... Yeah, let's just check the upper exit. It's quick enough to come back here. And once my hair grows out a little longer, I'll probably have my neighbor cut it. Now that things are a little more normal. Nice entropy. That sounds like a very sesh thing to do. My neighbor Yoda. Oh, he's a barber. Waterfall Fairy. Oh, well. That's not really what I wanted. Let's go beat Hera. I can't from here. Book stuff is all garbage. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I don't know if Ice Palace is a good or bad play. If I have any Ice Palace small keys, then it's fine. Alright, well. Now Ice Palace is an okay play, but it's still a pendant. Thanks, Entropy. Just fucking do Ice Palace, dude. Ugh. Let's just do it. I can complain about it later when there's nothing here. Concerned about orphaning the big chests. Yeah. It's a valid concern. Here was Crystal. I also missed it. I was looking at my notes. Ugh. They're Meyer small. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably a bad play. Like, there's no way to know. Like, we only know one pendant of information. I haven't found Sahakville yet. This whole trip is going to be relatively long due to no small keys. Isolating the big chest. Like, there's a lot of better things that I should be doing here instead of Ice Palace. Not even like it takes that long to get here either. So, I don't know. And like, the boss is logically required to have, or you need the Ice Palace big key to get to Cold Stair, you know? So, if there's something on Cold Stair or there's something on Pedestal, like, it still logically requires the Ice Palace big key. Um, I don't know. It's not a super easy revisit, but it's not it's not super difficult either. I'd have to go to Dark World Shopping Mall through Paradox. I forgot to pull the tongue. Dark World Shopping Mall to Paradox, out one of the Paradox exits to get here. So, like, it's not a quick revisit. Okay, it's information, I suppose. You gotta remember to drop down after this and check, Dark World East Death Mountain Caves. Yeah, it's been a pretty shit Ice Palace so far. We have Ice Tea to do still, and then the boss. So we got hella loops to do still. Yeah, this is probably something I should have pulled up, put off, at least until I found an Ice Palace Mall somewhere, at the very least, you know. All right, got one thing left. What's it gonna be? I don't have the ice pig, right? No, okay. Just making sure before I just bail. Already marking the pendant. 0% chance I die. Frozen Photon, thanks for the, Oh shit, I didn't. I thought I pressed it twice. That's bad. Alright. Well. How did that one not hit? Okay. There's a 33% chance that's required. So... Alright, let's see Swamp. Alright, Swamp's a pendant. 50% chance that's required. We're moving on up in the world, gamers. Yes, that is still the real worry that is at stake. What was the item? No, I got a big key to Mire. I also have real Darkhold access now, which is nice. Okay. Is the play here left side GT, Alison? Or do you check more entrances? Why is there a 50% chance it's required? That's just solely based on the dungeon prize. You need Meyer Big Key to get to the boss. And it's either Thieves Town or Myers, my last crystal. There's no way for me to know. I can obviously check some more entrances. I have boots now. I have like most of North Darkroll left because I didn't do Graveyard Ledge. Now that I have boots. I have, Hammer Peg House. Oh shit! We get our information, boys. We'll get to see if that Ice Palace play was all for nothing. Oh shit. No. Alright, well that's a big pog. That's also a big pog. Eh. I panicked a little bit. Alright. Yeah, this is a pretty reasonable play, I guess. So I can beat Eastern, I can beat Pod. I need a Fire Rod for Skull Woods. Need Ice Rod for Turtle Rock. I can beat Thieves Town right now, and I need Samaria for Turtle Rock and Meyer, if Meyer's the crystal. I need to find Desert 2. My first fucking fire source, dude. Let's go. If you had found a fourth pod small, you'd have left. I probably would have at least done up to Rando Room, because then everything else is accessible from right side. Oh yeah, that bow requires 4.
GT value.
I'm gonna check pod entrance real quick, just because I'm here. Oh, okay. Let me look at my map also. Myers, Risk. What was in here? I don't remember. Right. Okay, so fuck. Shit, where is it? I hate having a bunch of like kind of useful connectors just always sucks ass because I have so much information written down in my connectors area that it's not as quick to just be like, oh yeah, this is the right connector. All right. Anyways, we need to go here. Still haven't done Zora or Catfish. Okay. So got that. So with that Meyer big key, I have 1, 2, 3 things left I can do in Meyer. How do you route this, by the way, Allison? How do you route Odd here? You just like check most of the things and then go beat Helma and then leave one chest behind. I did Dark Shopping Mall, but Dark Shopping Mall took me to Paradox Cave. And then Paradox Cave spit me out on Dark World East Death Mountain at the top. So I just kind of like left after it. Well, I have enough money for Zora now. So that was the plan. Dark Shopping Mall to Whirlpool, Dark Witch, Catfish, Zora. But yeah, then first Paradox entrance being at Dark Shopping Mall took me away. You hadn't been in pot at all. You open the front door, go to the bridge, go to mix and kill Helmasaur. Oh yeah, if you're one item from Go mode, you definitely go kill. So let's see. I'm Fire Rod, Ice Rod, Samaria, and an entrance away from Go mode. And the entrance could be locked by myths. I almost mirrored right there. Out of fucking like random ass NMG muscle memory that shouldn't exist. Yeah, the only shitty thing about this is like this chest is just dead to me probably with how irritating it is to get here. Ever just hate your life? You could scum a key, but it's also like if I scum the key for the chest, I have to come all the way back here to kill Helmasaur, you know? Like, scumming the key is definitely situational. You could do it here, no matter what, but like scumming the key is a huge waste of time if it's nothing. It has a potentially high upside. It's way more dependent on like where Odd actually is. Like how much time do you lose by scumming that key? Hottest pod I've ever seen. Moo Cow, thanks for the 5 months of Prime, dude. And Brad DeMaio with the brand new primer. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy those emotes. Thanks for the support, dude. Many items in this game are ignorable. Which ones or how many of them happen to be needed to complete this? That's entirely dependent upon what dungeons you have to beat. There's a couple, like, in a standard randomizer, there's a couple things that are always required. Like Titan's Mitts and Hammer and the Master Sword and stuff like that. But a lot of times, the required items are very variable. I haven't done Firemire or Big Chest, Allison. Monk ass, dude. Oh, it's big thunder now. Over under on a return trip to ice. As likely as going back to pond with another small key. It's still scary. It is big storming out. Sahasrah's Dark World Witch. There's my mitts. Alright, so we can check most entrances now, which is good. Obviously, depending upon Mire entrance, Medallion. It's one of the only ones can't check. Alright, so guaranteed Go Mode is Fire Rod, Ice Rod, Smarrit here. Since I can check, and maybe Quake. But obviously it's, you know, it's pretty likely I can open up Mire entrance already. That was in Lost Woods. Where was Witch Hut? Witch Hut was Blind's house. I could knock both of those out right now. Yeah, Mire having Kane would probably be like worst case scenario at the moment. Or Mire just having something. Like Mire having Fire Rod that leads to Kane or something would be pretty shit. Okay. Alright, so let's check Mushroom. Mushroom. We're gonna do Smith Chain so we can do Hammer Pegs. I'm gonna do Hammer House. I'm gonna go to my area. Entrances are still a little important anyways. Or Smith. Back push. Okay. Still have a lot of chest entrances, I think. I don't know, I've kind of been slacking on marking my chest entrances. Did Hype Cave. Okay.
Six months down, many more to go.
Zemius Katarn. Thanks for the 6 months, dude. I appreciate it a lot. I've done blinds. I haven't done Mini Moldorm Cave, I don't think. So we still have one big one left. I should just mirror. What the fuck am I doing? I think I saw it was in Swamp Palace, but I wasn't paying enough attention to, like, know anything about that. In terms of, like, what that meant, you know? It's not really a small key I wanted to find at all, but that's okay. I don't even know where Swamp is yet. So the issue here, obviously, is like Swamp is probably in this massive chain of entrances I'm about to check. I can do it and leave behind big chests. There's King's Tomb. Okay. Three items from Go mode. Minimum. Please. We're also 3 small keys away from Pyramid Fairy actually being in Logic. Wow, that's short hop, dude. For sure qualified now. I'm probably pretty securely in top 64. But yeah, 3 GT keys as well. I mean, depends on where the other bow is, too. But I'm a pretty bad seed at the moment. I think when I checked after the last qualifier I was 50th. And I'd rather be, you know, a little bit higher than that. But I should be pretty securely in top 64. Okay, we know where that'll take me, so no point in checking it. I don't think there's any connectors. I guess Turtle Rock Ledge is actually still something important. That either takes me to Lumberjack House or Bar Front. Or I guess Light Rolled East Death Mountain mid-drop. There hasn't been a number that's taken the 600 yet. It's still there, which is why my rank is, or my seed is so bad at the moment. I have a 940, a 970, and a 600. I don't know if I've ever beaten Alzen in the CrossKeys, actually. But also, why does that matter? I don't know. I can't really... I could come back to Ice Palace whenever I want. Or Swamp Palace, I should say. I don't know. I have so much shit that's still required. So the issue with Meyer here as well is in terms of like figuring out when to go back, is Fire Meyer's locked by all 3 small keys, I'm pretty sure. So like 2 of the 3 things I have left in Meyer without Kane aren't even in Logic at the moment. So Meyer's just like super fucking gross right now. I just want big. Nope. Alright, let's just do left side. Heck it. Yo, Kaka, gifting the sub. To Goomba. Welcome back, Goomba. Hope you enjoy those emotes. Where this fire snake is like magnetized to that stairwell. Just always just bounces right down there. I mean, logically, you pretty much almost always need Moon Pearl, but with Super Bunnying with Mirror, you can get around a bunch of it, potentially. I guess Thieves Town is my green pendant, actually. All right, that's fantastic. I don't know. I can't justify leaving Swamp Palace here.
Thanks for the entertainment.
You definitely could run too much of a baby. Alright, Fire Rod and Ice Rod for go mode. Alright, so potentially Pod Small and Ice Small and 3 GT Smalls away from where's Meyer? Dark World Hype Cave. Where's Eastern? Light World Hype Cave? Okay, we can just knock these both out back to back. Skull 3 is from a really quick save and quit. That gives me a couple more checks in Turtle Rock also. Not in Logic, I don't think. But I can go through the front entrance and get the bottom left chest. I can also go through one of the other 2 entrances to get to Laser Bridge, because I haven't been to Laser Bridge yet. I wasn't paying attention. Good. To cover, bro. Gonna dash there just always doesn't. Alright, so that's gonna be that and that done. I don't know. Kaizo Link to the Past just isn't the same beast at all. Like Super Metroid and Mario are both platformers. This is not even close to being a platformer. I'm so dumb. Completely forgot what I was doing. Oh god. I went the wrong way. I don't know. I never made a Plando. I don't know how the Plandomizer program works at all. Haha, XD, but Link is on platforms all the time. That's a platformer game. I'm so funny. Haha. Okay. Got the big chest here. Maybe gotten those arrows, but that's okay. What's up, MG Rixband? How's it going, dude? Hmm. Cool. I'm glad the Popo is wearing the arrow drop pack. Okay. East Town is screaming at the moment. I could just go beat Skull Woods. I haven't even been into the front of Skull Woods yet. Damn it. Surprised that holding down select didn't actually work there. Please fucking save and quit. Jesus. Jesus. Alright, let's just go beat Skull Woods. Not a big deal. Even without Fire Rod, it really doesn't matter. It's not that much slower. Fire Rod definitely can't be here. Oh, well, okay. This made it a little slower. You really hate this play? Yeah, but it's right here. It's also right here, so I could leave it for later. But... Dude! Hover! Here, for those of you who are also curious, this is also a super free bomb jump. Just line up here. I hit the torch, though. I won't hit the torch. was 1 pixel too far to the right, okay? Yes, this is a crystal. That's right, we redeemed ourselves. Okay, 3 small keys puts laser bridge in logic. So that's something I could do as well. It is a very out of logic key. Very least there's one more. Turtle Rock small key somewhere. Like I get like the one issue is Laser Bridge currently can't have Fire Rod because you need it to get that 3rd small key, you know. Okay. Actually, I should probably just fall down. It's probably faster for me to fall down. Maybe. I actually don't know. That is not low. Dude. Alright. Oh, God. Alright. Right connector I still don't know. I don't think so. Oh, I went that way. I'll check back as skull was. I don't have a fire rod. Oh. Actually going for Ped. There's not much else to do at the moment. Some entrances I can still check, but this is the most dense amount of checks I have left. I mean, this was my next play. There's literally no reason to check pedestal. I'm not gonna not beat blind. If I find out that pedestal's dead, you know? Ballston, good sub to Iris. Yeah, probably, but that's okay. It's whatever. Yeah, that was a hot dash. Holy fuck. Yes, GT smalls are logically required for getting this tower. Why wouldn't they? Some chest, I mean, yeah, some chests you don't need keys for. Like Hope Room never requires a key. GT Torch never requires a key. Tile Room never requires a key. Stalfos Room should be key locked. You could take the pot key and use it on the shit middle door. So all of right side's probably locked by 1 at a minimum. Oh yeah, you don't have to unlock a door. I don't know why I always think that that left door is locked. It was blocked by dumb shit. Ignore me. Alright. So we're gonna go this way. Yeah, like literally anytime I'm thinking about GT key logic, I always think that that door is locked for whatever reason. Sahasrahla. Dark World Witch Hut. Okay. Speed Gaming does the daily races. I actually didn't want to be in Light World here. That was a pretty shit, It's Trineck required. I went the wrong way for that mirror, by the way. Where's that dark cave I didn't write down? I miscounted my dark rooms. Yes, that was rhetorical. It was in my area somewhere. Yeah, upstairs is still locked by the bow. So 2 GT smalls till upstairs is in logic. Or until I find another bow.
Lucky sevens, yeah.
Check some dark cave connectors for fun. Okay, that's that one. Lumberjack house. Oops. Okay, so spec lower is my other dark connector. No. Spiral East at Mountain mid drop. So the back of Old Man. So let me go check that real quick. Ooh. Once I do this, one thing in pod, one thing in ice. Myers done, Thieves Town is done, Skull is done. I have one thing in swamp, but I can't check it. Air is done. I have right side desert to check still. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually super fine with that. Finding Ice Rod before Fire Rod's really nice. Um... Okay. I'm gonna play this. Assuming that Turtle Rock small key number 4 is in logic somewhere. Oh, this is probably the best play I have left. Everything else is kind of trash. I went the wrong way. I wasn't paying attention. Dude, I keep not holding directions. There we go. Yeah, all of these checks are technically out of logic, so. Didn't go down low enough. Okay. Alright, we got one chest left in Turtle Rock to check. I think there's one more chest entrance. I think. Yeah, babe. How you doing? Yeah,
Big porn on the way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, my little UPS box was like, "What's going on?" Yeah. Oh,
This box.
yeah, that box. It was not very happy with Big Rain. Okay. I also don't even know where Aga is. Yeah. Hello. I actually don't remember if I had enough small keys for that, Allison. I don't remember. I probably did. Eh. Yeah, I don't think I found the brewery or Aga Tower, so it would have been like checking entrances for 3 items or going upstairs for 6. It was also mostly like
Greetings,
all of those
Indian
entrances were kind
farmers.
of in the same
Happy
vicinity.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Red Niles, thanks to the tier 3 big boy rolling deep sub for 20 months. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. How did that work? Fun. Yeah, I probably should have just come up here, even though it's not in logic, technically. Ooh. I should get a clown emote. Lumberjack has nothing. No, Lumberjack was Fairy Fountain. Sank was at Smith. Wasn't paying attention. Nah. I didn't need that key. Shut up, Allison. What happened to the input display? It's not plugged in. I probably should have done one thing before this. I probably should have done this before GT, since this is relatively quick. That's okay. Yeah, okay. I don't even know what's faster. It's either go to library and then do the maze. This is almost like certainly slower. I don't even have spin speed. Let's just fucking go to library. Their small was pretty late. I don't remember exactly where it was though. I can look it up though. No, I don't think it was Laser Bridge. I know. They're asking where this desert small key was. Which means I, had to have done it already, Where was that desert small? Might have been in Swamp? I have the fire rod now. I just got it. Nice freaking luck key dash. That made me sad. I also did menu to Ice Rod. feel like this run has made me sad. You literally just got here. Clearly, you should know. My bow still out of logic? Yes. Yes, he was fine. There's so many items left by the time I needed, like, just Fire Rod or Ice Rod for Go mode that, you know, it was literally just a matter of picking the right things. Not a big deal. We did it. 224. Whatever. Whatever. Oh. Mm. Yo, Keftonic, thanks for the 4 months, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Desert Palace, Small Key. Yeah, I was in Skullwoods. Compass chest is to the right of the big chest, I think. Maybe that's map chest. I don't know. Ugh. But yeah, so it was still relatively late. Either way. Oh yeah, that's the one that opens the pits. Yeah, left or right of big chest is the map. Dracona is getting us into Firestar. Welcome, welcome. Boom, ba-ding.
GG.
Doonier, thanks for the 100 bits as well. Alright. Probably gonna go get a snack before this race starts. We got a race in 30 minutes. So we got some time to kill too. Yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Hold tight, everybody.